Yeah, the best time to clean these coops too is when these losses, when these birds are up flying. I'll wait on them getting in your way. It's a beautiful day today, Saturday. Oh, somebody's raising homers over there. And those are not mine. And it's the first time I've seen a big flock like that fly by my house. And I think, I don't know if those are wild ones or somebody's racers. I don't know. Interesting. But anyways, gotta show a little bit, take a break for scraping. Back to it. And there they are again. Wow. Imagine that. Look at that. These birds are flying with my Budapest. And that is the first time I've ever seen something like that. I don't know if they're drawing them in. Wow, that is amazing. Perfect timing of videoing, taping this, or recording this. If they land, I can tell you if they're homers and what bands they got, maybe, possibly. But they're taking off there, but there's some of them hanging out. About 3 of them right there. Huh. I'll let you know how that worked out. It's crazy. Good morning, everybody. Thought I'd put another video on here cleaning up my coops. This time it's going to be the Budapest Highflyers. I'm going to show you a different method I use besides the ground nut corn cobs. On the flying rollers in the Budapest, I use the pelletized bedding for horses and small animals. And I get this at Tractor Supply. I don't know if you got that in your area, but you could probably get the same stuff at your local farm store or whatever you have. Feed store possibly might have it, but the reason I use that because this stuff breaks down after it gets absorbed and it kind of turns into fine sawdust. And as you can see, I'm scraping it up here. It's not too bad, but one of the reasons I use it on these guys is because it's a small loft and it all concentrates in one area by these perches. So I'm going to show you what it is after I get down here. I'm still scraping it out. So let me show you also my Tiger Grizzlies, my Muelemans, my white racers. I got them all together during the winter time because they're not going to have no babies. I got all the nest poles out. Then I've got cleaning this one out. And as you can see, they're pretty happy. Oh, let me get inside. But here they are. Here's my Muelemans and my Tiger Grizzlies. I'm going to pair them up this spring and see what I get out of them. I've got a young bird there, up there on the far right top, and one there in the middle, and then where I got some other Other guy's out somewhere, probably out the flight pen. But yeah, so the technical brothers, I'm really happy to see what's going to happen next year with them. Looking forward to that already. And on the bottom here, I got 4 squeakers. My late hatches, the last of them. No more eggs in here, nothing. Took all the nest bowls out. I see I got more corn cob bedding in here. So you'll carry them on through most of the winter. And when it's really, really cold and freezing out here, I'll just come in here with my pitchfork and rake, garden rake, and just rake out the clumps until springtime, and then I'll do a complete overhaul again, like this. But, oh, there they are. Here's my baby, young, late humans. As you can see, they got white, they still got a molt out. Those are the late hatches too. So, excited to see how they turn out. But I'll show you when I finish these guys off. They were out here flying today. Hawk came around, so they spooked them up for a while. So they're now down pretty tired. As long as I'm out here, the hawk won't mess with them. Hopefully not. Alright, birds absorbing the sun and just chilling out. Okay, I'm done here. I'll show you what it looks like. I'll give you a little tidbit. I had a request. Somebody wanted to see what the ground up corn cobs look like. Nothing fancy. That's what it looks like though up close. And the stuff is not like sawdust. It doesn't blow around, you know, once the birds drop down. But as you can see, the stuff breaks down when it absorbs moisture. It's not really that bad. It doesn't really fly around too much in the water or nothing. Once you got that moisture on it, but that's what it looks like when it's broke down. So I'll finally put some fresh stuff in here. These pellets now, I don't put it in thick because, like I said, these are very absorbent. And what happens, it does swell a little bit once it absorbs moisture and kind of when it starts to break down. So I just put enough thin layer in here because I clean these guys more often than I do any other coops because I got more birds in this smaller coop. But as for the corn cobs, I put them in the nest boxes for one purpose. So after I took out all the bowls, I put them in here because sometimes these birds, they'll just sit up there, and what happens is they'll crap in there and they'll just, you know, build up. So once I got a small layer of corn cobs in there, I can just easily scoop it out without having to scrape nothing. I got them all done except for this one. Got a late hatch in there, so kind of left that bowl in there. Just left them around for the time being until whatever happens. We're gonna get cold temps back in the teens again, or not teens, but early 20s. So the fittest, the strongest survive. The way I look at it. So if he makes it, he makes it. But just thought I'd show you what it looked like when it's done. Got all the bowls out, scraped everything out, and got a few more to go. Hopefully I get them all done today. These birds been flying all day today because they had the day today. Hanging out with me. I'm flying around with some other pigeons. I don't know whose they are, if they're wild or homing. Yeah, I'm still selling some of these if you guys are interested. Anybody interested? Really don't need to have that many up in this coop, but they're there, so. All right. Don's Pigeons, Solus, Michigan. Thanks for looking and have a great day.